Welcome to my channel. I am GDP, and today we have some news and I guess a path forward from DH Games on the upcoming month's big events. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, and also they released an adjustment to the game that is going to be hitting the tap servers. Um, that's pretty much directly related to the previous video that I had made. But let's go ahead and talk about the news first that's coming up. I'm going to be have some background here of some PvP fights. But yeah, so the first thing here is we got a new code here for 18 relics. We got FZQB1023. Type that into the cool events tab, and you'll get 18 free relics. Can't complain about that. Can't complain about free stuff. The next bit of news here that we got is this new fortress hero. I'm gonna butcher his name, but it looks like it's Inosuke. I have no idea how to pronounce it. It's probably just completely butchered right there. Looks like he's a samurai ranger. Says he's an honorable duelist. So see how that goes. It looks like he will be doing damage and getting shields based off damage that he deals. So I think that could be a cool mechanic. We'll see how that works in the meta. But I think he might be a pretty cool hero. The next bit of news here is we got graphics updates to our 3-star heroes. Not sure exactly why they're doing this. But my impressions is because it's not just the graphics update the heroes. It looks like they might be updating the backgrounds in the game. So this kind of tells me that they're probably going to slow route graphics updates for the 3-star heroes and then the 4-star heroes, and then possibly move on to 4 and 5 stars maybe. We'll see. But that's a little interesting. And then the next bit of news here is we got the next Transcendence hero, Scarlet Queen Hora. I have no idea. Once again, I am terrible at pronunciations, but basically Void Queen. She looks like she might be pretty good. We'll see. I'll definitely be building her. I'll have enough Transcendence, not Transcendence, Crystals of Transcendence built up when she's released. So I will be able to just pop my 5 million and build her. I do have my copies saved up. And then we also got news about Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Black Friday coming up. I don't know if I've mentioned this per se in my videos, but I have been warning people in the Discord channels. I know I've popped up in MK's chat and even told people about this. I'm pretty sure I went into Barry's chat and also told people about my predictions on Black Friday. But if you guys didn't know, Heroic Scrolls perfectly lines up with Halloween, Black Friday, and then Christmas. I didn't think they're going to adjust the schedule. I think MK thought they might do like a 2-week event for Black Friday. I mean, that's still a possibility, but it's highly unlikely. I think it's just going to be a straight up Heroic Scrolls event. But it does look like Halloween's going to be Heroic Scrolls with the new Fortress Ranger. We're going to be able to use Halloween candy to exchange for different rewards. Gold, Spirit, Heroic Scrolls, Glory Relics. Looks like possibly some artifacts involved there. And then for Thanksgiving, once again, we're going to have I think it's Imp's Adventure, so we got Monopoly on Thanksgiving. So kind of might think of what event was it that we had? Was a Mid-Autumn Festival, probably something like Mid-Autumn Festival where you use a certain amount of dice, you get a currency. That's probably could be something like that, maybe. And then Black Friday the next week will be Heroic Scrolls. I know people are disappointed that it's not going to be Prophet Orb. I've been kind of expecting this because of the schedule has been lining up to be Prophet Orbs in the week following a Black Friday. And I seriously doubt that they'll make Black Friday a 2-week event. Um, so I've been kind of expecting this. The community seems like they're pretty upset about it because they've been saving POs, expecting Black Friday to be PO. I can't blame them, but if you did look at the event schedule, or at least the weeks coming ahead, it was looking to be Heroic Scrolls on Black Friday. And then we got some more news about this. It says on Halloween that we're going to be able to get time and space cores in the Halloween event. So maybe something per loop, you'll be able to get some cores. I'm not really sure about that. It'll be interesting to see how they incorporate cores into the Halloween event, at least as a reward. And then obviously you're going to get glorious artifacts, kind of standard with a Halloween event and Thanksgiving, Black Friday. There's usually a paint artifact associated with it. Thanksgiving event is expected to be, I guess, have the Imps Adventure, as I said again, and it looks like participate in the event to get Thanksgiving event props. Random rewards can be used and corresponding rewards for reaching the standard. So yeah, probably like a Mid-Autumn Festival thing, like I said earlier. But yeah, and then Black Friday is going to have another Black Friday card. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. My perspective, guys, is, at least this is just a prediction. If you guys look at the calendar, Chinese New Year's is supposed to be February 12th, I believe. Yeah, February. Yeah, I think it's on February 12th. Maybe it's February 14th. Whatever it is, it's that week. And that ends up actually being a week early from Heroic Scrolls. Heroic Scrolls, if keeping the same event schedule, is supposed to hit February 19th. So the week of February 11th to the 18th is supposed to be, or 11th to 17th is supposed to be Himp's Adventure. So it's possible, not saying it's going to happen, but it is possible that we will be getting a Monopoly event on Chinese New Year's, which will be interesting. Historically, Chinese New Year's is a 2-week long event. So it's possible we'll get Monopoly in the first week and then Heroic Scrolls the second week with a new Light Dark hero. But my prediction, just a prediction, not saying this is going to happen, maybe, just maybe, Black Friday will have a Light Dark hero. And Christmas will have whatever Light Dark heroes left on from Black Friday. So say Black Friday is a light hero, Christmas would be a dark, or if Black Friday is a dark hero, Christmas will be a light. I don't think this is going to happen, but it's possible that they're moving the Chinese New Year's Light Dark hero over to Black Friday just because the way the event calendar is lined up. Not saying it's going to happen, just a kind of a hypothesis. The chance of it are actually probably very, very, very low, but I just kind of thought about it. I'm like, that'd be interesting if they did that. So that's kind of going over the news of what the immediate future is of Idle Heroes, at least event-wise. I'm sorry people are disappointed about the Prophet Orb not being on Black Friday. I mean, even I saved up on my alt accounts for it, but I was kind of expecting it not to be just because of the way the event calendar lined up. So, I mean, I'm not totally unsurprised by it or totally surprised by it. I know a lot of people are, but yeah. And then for the final news here, they did do an adjustment onto the Tap Heroes for the imprint of the Void. They did say they are going to be reducing the cost of imprints by 1/3. So bravo on them for doing that. And they'll also be adding a feature to be able to reset the imprint, the Void, with gems, I guess. So that's actually a very good change by them. Just because it's so costly to invest these imprints, and then if the hero goes out of whack, then it's like, okay, well, I invest in this hero. What do I do? I just wasted all those stellar shards. So it's good on them for adding that reset button. That's really good. Now, my opinions. Does this change my opinion on Void? The reduction on cost? Well, content-wise, no. I think every single point that I had before is still valid. I don't. It doesn't change my mind on at least the content. Does it change my mind on how pay to win? Not necessarily how pay to win, but how inaccessible it is? No. They're basically taking us from, at least with the current incomes of Stellar Shards, a year and a half to max a hero, down to like 5 to 6 months. So that's still an extremely long time, guys. Me personally, I would like to see an income of about over 2 million to over 2 million Stellar Shards per month. That way that you can max a hero every 2 to 3 months. I think maxing a hero in about a month and a half to 2.5 months is probably the most reasonable. So we're still gonna have that issue where people are just gonna be dropping $2,000 a week to max out their heroes. Now they're just gonna be able to max them out faster than it was before. Actually, I think it incentivizes them more to spend those $2,000 to max out a hero than it did before. Because before they had to spend $6,000 to max out a hero, now they're going to do $2,000. So they're like, oh well, now I'm getting more for my money. Yeah, I still think it's terrible. For this to be any sort of reasonable and for me to be happy about this, I think they need to increase our Stellar Shard incomes dramatically. So no. Did this change make me happier? No, it didn't. Is it on the path to the right direction? Yes. It is good on them for at least making it cheaper. But gotta change the income, guys. Come on, DH Games. You gotta let us get Stellar Shards faster without spending all that money for cores. Or at least get cores more accessible so 300 cores isn't like $2,000 every time. Like, it looks like Thanksgiving is gonna, or not Thanksgiving, Halloween's gonna have cores as a reward. Hopefully that becomes a common thing. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. But I just hope cores become more accessible to people and Stellar Shards are able to get them a lot faster. 5 months is still not good game design, guys. So don't get tricked on this. Don't be like, they reduced our cost. Let's all be happy and joyful. No, guys, they still need it. There's still improvements still need to be done. Just because they reduced the cost, I guarantee you this cost reduction was in their plans all along. They probably always planned on this. They probably wanted people to spend all this money to get maxed out SFX and then months later make it cheaper. I guarantee you they didn't make it cheaper because I made a video or because the community complained. I guarantee you they did that because that's how they originally wanted to do it, and then they changed it. Or at least they made it more expensive, and then they changed it to be like, look at what we did. We made it cheaper for you guys. So that's my personal opinion, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.